Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine. All right, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Hey, how'd you like to be even more busy? How's a new contract sound, huh?
Having guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output. So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Are you hungry?
Things are looking good around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate. Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that...
No. 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 Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation Laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Now this contract could really...
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Visual on the asset. Adjusting position.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
To your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, buscar refugio más.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for...
Delivery complete.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
Show business is all about the deal, and I am all about this next contract. You should be too.
The more buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Storm defense stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
My advice? Take this contract. With you on my team, there's no stopping us. Way to get it done. You up for a new challenge? Well, then you are gonna want to see this new contract.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Contracts make the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
Adding task.
Collecting asset.
I think you're up to tackling this contract. At least look it over.
You find anything interesting? I want to know about it. If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice. Make the right one.
Transportation underway.
And that's a wrap. Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros. I'd work with you anytime.
Acknowledged.
All hail the Dragon King, the Dracorex. Sounds so intimidating, but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Contracts are the bread and butter of our work. And who doesn't like more bread?
Picking up asset.
Business is good, but it can always be better.
Transit has commenced.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Asset delivery.
Confirmed.
Transportation complete. Asset to be collected.
Setting additional task.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Take a bow. You've earned it.
Assets in the air.
This opportunity is too good to miss. So don't.
Asset transportation underway.
En route to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.